Silksong, a game with a lot of those, like, tiny little flea boys. They're cute, though. Except that one, he's not that cute. That guy's not too cute either. That one is a little more, but not really. You are the least cute of them all. Why do you exist? Why? Your whole thing is that you're weird and annoying. Whatever. So I need to get decent scores on these. So while the apocalypse is happening, it's a, you know, just a slight hindrance, but it'll be a handicap in their case. They'll need it. So here I need to juggle fleas, which should be pretty easy as long as I get them pretty quick. Otherwise, they go down low. It's a little lower than I would have liked, but in terms of just juggling, we're fine. I don't even have to go, like, up slash or anything like you normally would in terms of juggling. I just have to hit the boys. I didn't hit that boy. That boy is unhit. He went off the edge. Like, what was I doing? What was I supposed to do in that case? Close. I need to utilize the double jump more, but my thumb hurts from playing this game. Whatever. I only need 30, yes. I can bear through it for 30. Oh, that'll probably need more later. Because there's Seth. Seth is weird. Or at least, I think he is. He went too high off the screen that time. I need to keep that in mind there. I almost thought I had lost that. That is fine, though. Because we're still going. We're still... The pure concentration it needs for me to get 14 bodes painfully poor for many other things. Whew. Come on, just get me to 30 for now. It might take quite a few attempts. He went way far off the side. What do you do in that case? Come on, past 30. I gotta beat all these high scores. Nobody will be able to best me. The good news is, this is probably one of the ones I'm worst at. Besides that, you're having to bounce and then stay on platforms, which I am pretty good at. I can pogo better than the average person, I feel. And I will prove that. But first I gotta prove I can hit fleas in their noggins. I didn't do that one, though. He had just had the flea brew, which apparently they're baths, so he ate the bath water. Yeah. Okay. So you can claw line them. Good to know. Okay. That will be useful for next time. Because sometimes you have to go from one end to the other and you just don't have the time. So if I can claw line them back into the air, that'd be great. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. It'd be sweet. And does this whole arena look like it's centered to the left, or is that just me? I mean, it really feels like it's off-center. Toward the left side. It's... yeah. It's probably just me. Wonder how high somebody's gotten on this score. But then I'd have to wonder how much harder it gets after a certain point. You know, because it's... We haven't even seen 3s yet, and now, ta-da, we got a 3 now. And here's another 3, but they're all quicker. All in much quicker succession. Wonder if we'll get 3s with those really quick guys or something. Oh, here's the apocalypse trimmer. It just happens these days, you know. I didn't see him over there. The apocalypse man. It hinders my festival playing. Okay, there's another one. So far, we've only seen one of those guys at a time. Oh, 4. 4 fleas now. Ah, I couldn't use my claw line fast enough. 4 is pain, because they're all over the area. Ugh. And that was only 24, no, 28. If I had gotten that one, we would have been fine. Ooh, I did not get that one, though. We were not fine. Okay. Let me juggle you fleas a little better. Come at me harder. It'll take too long otherwise. Just go like 4 at a time. That'd be great. Oh, hello. You're a little early, I feel. But it's fine. At least you're by yourself. You're lonely. You don't have friends. You know, the fleas participate in these games, too. So, it's close. So, when they are the obstacle, what happens? Does somebody else take their place or something? It's a weird thing to consider. Or maybe that's why that guy had the high score in this game. Because he can't be an obstacle anymore. It's gotta be somebody else. Okay. I feel like overly slow in this one when there's 4. Are they slower than normal? I pressed the wrong button. I didn't want a claw line there. No. Oh well, that's still 32. Woo! And that puts me at the top. So now I need to do 65 and dodge. Wow. This one I can't think would be too difficult. I just need to stand on platforms while dodging fleas. I need to survive about a minute. Like, we're fine. Yep. I just need to keep an eye out for where the fleas are, and then, well, recovery shouldn't be too bad, like that. Recovery isn't horrible. I just need to keep an eye out for when the platform is there and when it's not. The platform moving is the hardest part. Like now we're kind of in the air, in the middle, everything's going faster. That's actually pretty close. 54. That's probably second place. Or at least close to it. But I should be able to do it this time. 'Cause I am cool. I have no better reasoning. just feels it. And it feels good. I nearly fell off. That would have been... That would have been exactly the opposite of what I wanted. We're already going up? Okay. Flea juggle's weird. It's not even juggle. What am I talking about? Flea dodge is weird, man. Oh no, he's huge. He breaks the platforms? Huh? Why wasn't he here before? That would have made it a lot harder. I'm glad the platforms came back when they... What? I grabbed onto that. What happened? And then he just fell? It didn't wall jump or anything. I don't know what happened there. That should have been it, though. He gives like a little boss marker in the corner. I'm covering it up, but it's kind of funny. Flea dodge, the hardest boss in the game. I'm just even silly thinking about this as a boss. I mean, look at these cute little guys. How could they ever hurt you? How could they ever potentially be a boss? They're just little cute fleas. They're cutesy guys. They couldn't hurt ya much. Okay, that huge flea kind of did. He is a little bit of a painful man, but I tried the claw line. It didn't claw line. 60. It's a new best, but it's like I need 62, right? It's fine. I'll just do better. You know, this is some. Yes, indeed. It is good respite from the absolute destruction and demise of the world, and also myself. Because everything's trying to murder me. So just having this nice festival is pretty good. That probably would have been better, though, if I had, you know, gotten to this part before I beat the game. And was able to enjoy this respite. Because now, if I want respite, I just wouldn't play the game, you know? But, you know, I appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts. Now we're getting to hard territory. They're all really quick little boys. And there's the big flea. Okay. I hit the guy. Okay, you can't claw line those guys. 72 score, though. That will do what I needed. Oh, that dodging made me thirsty. Yep. I'm at the top of both so far. Now I need to do a 42 for bounce. Okay. No. The tremors again. Nah. It's fine. It won't do much. Okay, so I just need to bounce on these guys. Which is fine. I can pogo. See, I'm fine. I can pogo. I need not to worry. Okay, claw line also counts. Just anything that bounces, I suppose. It didn't re-trigger my glide. Okay. It's fine. I will prove to you that I'm really good at pogoing. And first I will wait for a flea. Haha, a flea! The fleas hath arrived. It makes a silly sound when I claw line these guys. I wonder if it's intentional or not. For claw lining. You know, the more of them there are... Why did it not hit the guy? I was inside of him. The more of them there are, though, the easier I feel like it would be. Okay, but so far I'm doing a horrible job proving I'm good at this. But you gotta trust me, you know? And that just went the wrong direction. It was such a good start, too. I liked that. Just put me in again, Mr. Krotzer. And I will hit your head with the might of one hornet. A single hornet. Just one. It's like decently difficult right now. No, not too difficult. I should have claw lined. Duh. That one was my own fault. Silly me. I did the wrong input and stuff. Okay, Hornet. Well, maybe I'm just doing poorly because I don't want to abuse these little fluffy balls of flea. Yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly it. They're all cute and fluffy. And that's exactly why I'm doing poorly, because then I have to hit them. The other times I was trying to get out of their way and prevent them from faceplanting the ground, but now I have to actually hurt them? Nuh-uh. That's not good. That's exactly not what I want. It's the opposite, in fact. I don't at all want that. I don't want to hurt these little cuties. I mean, everybody loves the fleas. Everybody likes the fleas. I keep pogoing the wrong direction. And I have to do pogos lest I would run out of silk. So, yay. Okay. Again. They must think I really enjoy their festival with how much time I'm spending here. Which is, you know, kind of halfway the truth. But... I'm just here for the rewards, man. And the percentage completion and stuff. And the memento and those other sort of things. It's getting harder. Yeah, I missed one and I'm gone. I have to do 42 here? Might be a little harder. No, the first time I did this, I got like 30. What am I doing? See, clearly I'm just doing poorly. Even if these guys are going a little faster and whatever. It's clearly that I'm just been doing poorly today. Man. Where did I get all these bells? No, maybe they just stored them while they were near Bellheart. That could have been it. And then used them as like sleds and stuff. In order to get their caravan from place to place. That would be funny. That's probably accurate. I keep doing that. That's like the third time in a row I've done that. And it's ended my thing. Grr. My run is dead. And so is my confidence. I should just go for Mr. Crop. Because he kind of deserves it a little bit. The other fleas, I don't think I should really be hitting them in the head, but yeah, I am. But him, yeah, I'd be fine hitting him in the head. Just a lot. With force. Okay. Once more. At least this doesn't really have a harsh run back like some of the other things. Maybe I am just doing really poorly. Again. Once more. Hello, flea. Number 1 and number 2 and number flea. All those guys will be hit. And they will go and join their friends at the infirmary. I can't imagine these guys take a lot of force to get a concussion. Ah, once again, I pogoed the wrong direction. Otherwise, that would have been pretty good. How in the world did somebody get 42 with this? Did they all just jump from head to head or something? And that's what did it? Oh well. Ow. It's fine. It's but a simple fluke. A bad fluke. A fluke marm, one may call it. I accidentally pressed the jump button again and that canceled my slash. I'm just not consistent today. What am I doing? It's fine. I'm sure some people have had to do it a lot more than I have right now. Just to, you know, get to where I am. I'm sure I could be doing a lot worse. I'm sure I'm doing pretty nice. Flee, 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 flee. I should use claw line a lot more, because that does help keep me up in the air. So that is nice and preferable. What also is nice and preferable is winning. Making it to the end. But, you know, it's, if I can't, then I can't. I keep trying to correct my positioning there and not moving my finger back enough. Because in the first game, you just went down. Here, you go down to the left or down to the right, you know? So the area you can move your joystick is only half of what it used to be. Which I suppose makes it a lot harder. But that's why I'm here, right? That's the whole point of this game. It's hard. So what? I've played Elden Ring. I've beaten this game. I've beaten this game. Clearly, I can deal with it if it's a little bit hard. So, please, let me bounce on you and maybe come in like bigger numbers, because that's also nicer and easier. The cloak canceled my slash again. It does that, you know. And it can be quite annoying. Oh well. At least the bouncing is particularly easy. Easy enough, I guess. Probably. I hope. Okay. You know, the abyss is screaming, but all the fleas are screaming with joy. Like for ice cream or something. And they're gonna keep screaming for joy for quite a while. It's gonna take me a while to do this. Not that it should, just that it will. Goodness, they're so scarce right now. And then they get a little more dense. And then I lose. They get scarce, dense, and then scarce again. Okay. Once more, give it another go. I'm gonna wait just a tad longer than normal, just so that more fleas can appear before I do anything. It didn't hit the guy. Why did it not hit the guy? Okay. But yeah, there was another glide animation cancel thing. Because you're forced to glide for some of those parts just because there isn't a flea out on screen. No flea for me. Wasn't even the direction I wanted to slash. Like when I'm inside some of those guys, it should let me pogo them, right? Ugh, and I'm talking to this man much more than I'd like to. This man. Krot. He is Krot a good man. Whew. I'm trying out a new strategy to see if it improves consistency. I mean, it seemed to work fine in the early parts. Though here, it's hard to test or know, given the scarcity of these guys. And how fast they're going. How are they going so quickly? Ah! Oh, 43. That's good. Hi, Z, but also bye, Z? What? You say that you're... You know what? It doesn't matter. Okay. Yay! I'm the grand champion. I did all this stuff. I can't wait to do it again. Yay. Strike the effigy. Okay. And I'll bounce on it. It's a lot of money right there. I am much appreciative of all the funds, even though I will totally spend it all in one place. Pale oil, nice. That's gonna be helpful too. Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you, Fleas. Fleas and thank you. And so, the grand ceremony has reached its climax and its grand champion has emerged! Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Miss Hornet. Though the world will soon end and our paradise will crumble, the memories of our friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity. Flea Master, your sentiment is kind, but the world will not end. Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope to our benefit, but we have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together. It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement will still see chance to prosper. Ah, you speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I'm sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here until the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate for us for as long as you wish, dear friend. Yay, flea bathwater. So in theory, which didn't work out too well last time, but could work out again this time, the Seth guy should be here. Somewhere. Maybe. Probably not. I'm gonna have to, like, come back later. At a different time. Which is fine. It's normal. I've done that before. But first, I got pale oil to turn in, so I'm gonna go to Bellheart. Yay. And then I can get the best nail upgrade. And that'll be good. Oh yeah, every time I come here I remember that I have to do the liquid lacquer quest. Anyway, hello sir. Give me the thing that you have. I'll get more money, hold on. Just give me 5. Okay, I have enough money now. Just had to collect it from my nest. Here you go. Give me the cool thing. Yay. It is a wondrous needle, this one. That blade, by claw, it is done. Sharper than this penmaster would have believed achievable, shining pale and clear. Bon va, stranger, you have granted my wish and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of past pinmasters past. Farloom may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your nail will shine bright, like the past. Thanks, sir. Sweet. Pale steel needle. Wonderful. And now to head back to the putrefied ducks to see if that's any different. Because in theory, you should be there, and you should be like, hey, I have a memento for you if you beat all my stuff. And I'll be like, I guess I gotta beat all the stuff now, because I want that memento, you know? I mean, it's either that or, like, fill out the whole bestiary. And then I have to fill out a bestiary, you know? Oh, hey, I went through that area hitless. That's actually kind of surprising, because I don't normally do that. Woo! Is he here yet? He is! Hello. Greetings, Seth. It is a welcome surprise to see you here amongst these festivities. Hello, hello! Yes, my wandering was long, and I began to fear I would meet my end in those sticky swamps below. How lucky I was to stumble upon the home of these friendly revelers. They said I could be a flea here with them, so of course I agreed. Seems as good a place as any to call home, at least for a time. Now I just need to grow a little fur and sprout some wings, eh? Have you tried your claw at the games? Rollicking good fun, don't you think? I wonder if I can score a little higher if I tried again. And so he should have, yeah, really high scores. I'm gonna be here all day. I really am. Well, time to start with bounce, I guess. It was like 68 or something that I had to beat. Ugh, that's high. That is really high. Okay. Can I? Oh, I'm already back at flea bounce. Yay. I already get a bad score. This is gonna take a long time. Yeesh. Okay. Go in. Something I also realized, it takes away all your tools when you get into the game. So, can't have any tools or silk skills here to help you. Just your abilities. That was a nice little sequence that it gave me there. I greatly appreciate that. Game. I always think I have a little more time than I actually do. But sadly, I do not. It kind of sticks you to the ground if you get a little bit of ways from it there. Got another... Okay. It's a great chain they gave me, but... Here I have to go and mess it all up, huh? Now I'm thinking flea dodge is going to be the easiest one of these. So if you fall into the water, you just die. Okay. How mean and sad of you. You evil man. Not even letting me do anything cool while I wait for the game to start in proper. I'm gonna take a bit of a break with this one. Probably go back to juggling. Juggling would be cool. Let's try to get a good score with juggling. Yay, juggling. Well, already off to a bit of a bad start because I separated those guys. And it's one of those times where you get this weird itch, right? Like, as soon as you have to, like, concentrate and focus and put your hands elsewhere, you get this itch, right? And it really isn't there, it's just kind of placebo, but you feel like it's there. Now you gotta scratch it, and it's gonna infect your mind until you eventually do scratch it. And it's mean and evil and whatnot. But perhaps a little concentration will help. Ah, I didn't get that one, just barely. But I am doing pretty decent. As we're about to go into the... Okay, never mind. I'm not doing decent at all. We're about to go into the 4 rounds. After this guy, probably. Yeah. We get 4 flea. I'm just bad at this game. Why am I bad today of all days when I need to be good? I need to be good at the game. I can't be bad at the game. One flea, easy. 2 fleas, easy. 3 fleas, a bit difficult. 4, fine, I guess. Okay. I feel like I should have been able to get that guy. Okay, I'm okay. You bought a maid dress. On what occasion? Like that seems like one of those special occasion things. You don't buy it for no reason, you know? No reason you regret it. Why would you regret it? Do you regret it because you haven't made an occasion for it yet? You can always make an occasion. Give yourself a reason to wear it. Partner won't stop teasing me. Well, like, that should have been expected. You didn't expect that? I mean, that seems like half the reason that you'd get it in the first place. Once more. Once more we go again. Don't worry, Fleas. I will prevent you from hitting the ground the best I can. You, I kind of... Maybe you do want to hit the ground. But you guys, you can stay up in the air. I will propel you upwards, even as the apocalypse ends, and we have tremors and stuff, and everybody's dying. There's only a slight handicap. You guys will need it. What? Okay. Guy who's been in the flea bath, brew water. What do you mean by special occasion? You know, like a maid cafe or like other cosplay event or something like that. Or a random follower goal for YouTube, stuff like that. Whew, nearly missed one there. But nearly is fine. As long as I didn't miss it. Oh, hello, you're different. You haven't been here before. Ah. I was thinking of something entirely else. You... Okay. But now you have more to think about, yeah? Now I have to think about how to propel these fleas up into the air better. Because if I make one mistake out in the 4 range, then I just die miserably. As more people fall and it snowballs. At least that was not the 4 range. Okay. You know, I can get into a groove there with some of those guys. Yeah, like that. That's a good groove. That's not as good a groove. Yeah. Ah, he was too far away. Oh, probably just where... Okay. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Might as well. You get like a cake and then serve it like that. You can cast the tasty spell. Did not hit the groove with that guy. You know, that does remind me, though. I have been to a maid cafe. You know, those authentic ones in Japan. Because it was in Japan. The authentic maid cafe experience. And... I mean, it's about what I expected, right? They have way too many maids there. Not enough organization, and goodness, it's a lot of overpriced stuff. Duh. But the maids are cute. All of them. Like 20 or 30 of them. There's so many. Like... I can't stress that enough, you know? It's like, instead of too many chefs in the kitchen, there's too many maids on the floor. But, you know, I got like I think it's just a generic 1 hour time slot, right? Because I was like, I might as well get this experience while I'm here. I think I was there for over 2 hours. Just because they took so long to get everything out, you know? Because you order food, right? And then they have to bring that food out. And it just takes them so long. I don't know why it just took them overly long. But I was there waiting for such a long time. And I missed that guy. Hold on just a second. Put it on hold. Whew. I didn't even see that guy. So... Oh, and then I fell off. Okay. Duh. So... They gave me these little, like, animal earbands that you wear. Just for some random reason, right? I don't know why they do. It's... Nobody else is wearing them. You know, the maids aren't wearing them or anything. It's not animal specific. But no, they just gave you these animal ears, right? And so I'm just wearing those the whole time while I wait. And while I am waiting, they pass out this, like, lottery thing. Right? And I'm like, I'm here. I might as well play their lottery. And I get a decent prize. I think somebody else got, like, first prize. I think I got third prize. And that third prize ended up being one of those animal earband things. So now I was able to take one of them home. So I do have one of those now. Yay. You know, better still. And we didn't realize this after the fact, but they forgot to put the lottery on my tab. So the animal earbands were free. Did not pay for them. So, yay! I'm pretty sure that was just because there are so many different maids doing so many different things. They just all forgot or thought somebody else had done it. But I don't know. I got my prize. I didn't pay for it. But I'm happy enough. We're fine. If I had the opportunity to go back, yeah, I mean, it's funny enough. I would. I would go back. Well, this is getting more difficult now. Ah. He was just a little offset. And the other guy was a little too far to the side. The new high score, but it's not high enough, is it? It's a one off. A single point off. Ugh. You want to go to a maid cafe now? I'm glad me retelling my experience has made you want to go. I greatly endorse the experience. Not that I know where you might go to get one. It's really just a Japanese thing. And it was mostly just, like, people off work. Or random tourists who were there. You know. All in groups. Ah. Good. So it was more like either just a silly thing, or I kind of want to see what a maid cafe is like. So... nothing overly weird. Oh my goodness, of course I fell off the edge. I gotta talk to this guy again. Okay, Fleas, meet your match. Actually, don't. The match is gonna be your floor, so don't meet it. I'm gonna keep you away from your match. Do not meet your match. Maybe meet your match in, like, romance. But actually, you guys are too young for that. Don't do that yet. You're tiny little fleas. It's not your time yet. Are there female fleas? You know, all the fleas here, I feel like, are male. Or at least the older ones. So, weird. Yeah, don't worry about romance later, little fleas. Worry now about whether you're gonna hit the floor or not. Try your best not to. Nah, that'd be nice of you to just not hit the floor. It is all I request of you. Stay away from the floor. Surely it shouldn't be that hard to keep people off the floor. I mean, I know gravity's against me, but it shouldn't be that hard. We're in the 4 territory again. Where there's 4 out at a time. Made new fan art. Ooh. I'll check that after this. Might not be a long time. I'm still quite a ways off, too. From getting to that 55... I guess 56. I have to post it. Hold on. Go quick. You might not have much time. No, you don't have much time at all. I down pogoed the guy. Sorry, Flea. Happens to the best of us, buddy. Just smack the floor. Let's see. Not yet posted. Oh, well. Posted. Okay, just checked it. Good. There, it is there. Ooh. Different shading now and getting a little more interesting with some of the cosmetics. Got feathers in the hat? Interesting. Ooh, I see. First one, remake, feels like it has a different personality almost. Interesting, interesting. Oh, and the shoes are different colors. I do like. Bird human hybrid. Interesting. Can almost like make a whole lore thing behind it. Just reminded me of fan fiction lore. Oh no. I jumped off the edge. Fanfiction lore is painful. I don't know why they go so much into the lore sometimes. There's probably some, like, really painful Hollow Knight fanfiction somewhere. I don't want to read that. I don't want to. But I'm sure there's some of it somewhere. It exists. It's got weird fan lore that I have no idea why it would exist. And it probably has nothing to do with the Tremors of the Earth. It's getting harder because I keep having to concentrate more and more on these flea peoples. These little flea guys. It's basically doing 2 there. 2 with 3 speed. Nice. And once it gets to 4, that's when it gets painful. Because it starts getting a lot faster from there. There we go. Okay. Doing okay so far. I shouldn't say anything. Speaking is bad. Whew. Off screen. Whew. Okay. I'm close. I'm really close right now. Done. We're doing it. Okay. Now I just go for high score. I didn't see that guy. Okay, go for high score. That's high score, 62, okay. I'm thinking of making a slideshow. My buddy with his characters. You could, it might be a little hard with how much they got going with them. And especially because you're making 2 other shows. Might be too much at once. Okay, back to bounce, I guess. I did juggle, yay! Lovely. Now I just need to bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce, bounce. I didn't jump as much as I wanted. We're gonna go back to all these different excuses and stuff. Yay. Man, I really am gonna be here all day. Stream doesn't end until I beat all the Flea games. It's probably wrong, because I don't know how long it will take for me to do these. It could take anywhere between like 2 hours, I guess, and like 2 days. Straight. 48 hours. How did Seth do so much flea bouncing? How? Oh my... I thought I was dead there for sure. Thank you, sir. You have saved me. It's the luckiest thing that's happened to me all day. And it's still a 51. How much do I even need for that one? 68! How? That was by far my best one, and it's still way off. I got so lucky there, though. That the guy was there, and then I just decided to use claw line right when I did. But I'm dead. I have fallen. Yeah, I feel like I'm saving flea bounce until last. Just because it's taken too long, you know? And the other ones I can get done a lot easier and a lot quicker. In comparison, at least. Okay. Okay. I don't want to do flea bounce anymore. I don't want to do it. And yet, forcefully, I must do it. Forced I am to bounce on fleas until I do good enough that a man who I beat in a fight deems me worthy. What sorry times we live in, when that is what I am forced to do as my source of entertainment. I guess I could do other things too, but, you know, this is what I've chosen to do. Again. Do-do-do. Doing it again. Flea bounce. Do 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 ah. Do 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 do. Music in this game is very good. I am glad that this is the music that I have to play this game to. Because otherwise I would lose my mind over it. I've played games where you have to redo a section and the music is just utter pain. I've also turned on the radio before. so I know what it's like in multiple ways. Okay, flea bounce. I almost feel like I spend more time getting back into it than I spend doing it. Oh. Trimmers again. Surely the infrastructure's fine, right? Doesn't really make a difference, right? Doesn't really matter. That would have been so nice, because I missed, and then I succeeded, and then I missed. Okay. Flea bounce again. I mean, I say that as though it's like, whoa, was he not going to do it again? Was he going to do something else this time? Like I have a choice in this matter. I don't have a choice in this matter, in case you're wondering. No choice. I must do it. Feels like one of those things. Remember to subscribe or Krot will come and eat you at 3 a.m. Ah, I missed. I missed the man. The flea. Yay, fleas. Please let me do well this one. In Silksong? No way. Keep losing grip on my joystick. And that makes it hard because then I have to recenter my thumb every time. Like, man, I'm just too good a gamer. That I have these good gamer problems. Like, being a good gamer's hard, man. You're halfway done, keep the good work. And I will keep up my good work. These fleas, man. I wouldn't be doing this if it didn't give me something afterwards. And yet it does. Okay, I'm doing a flea. Flea dodge. Flea dodge should be a lot easier. A lot easier. Hello, fleas. Now instead of hitting the fleas, I have to avoid the fleas. Get out of the way. You love the fleas? Everyone does. Everyone loves these little fluffy little guys. Makes you almost want to have fleas in real life, right? Oh, gotta move over here. Just not really doing anything. Just kind of sit. I got trapped with my get up animation on the platform when it fell. Wonder how many pet fleas will now exist because of this game. I'm sure the number is going to be more than 1. Or 2, or quite frankly, a number that really it should be. Man, I sure love having a good festival at the end times. And we got this great festival game called Dodge the Falling Rocks. If you die, you lose. It's always sudden when it happens, and it coincides with all the tremors, the earthquake. And that way, everyone's caught off guard. It's the biggest surprise you can get. Yeah, they're getting a little faster, these little flea buddies, but they're not too bad. Well, it's 58. This one's also gonna take a little while. I'm surprised I could do flea juggle as good as I did. Good work, me. Give myself a pat on the back. It's a loud pat. Kinda hurt. Hello, big flea. I don't like the big flea. He keeps breaking all the platforms and stuff. Once more, once again. I will dodge all the fleas. I need to give Hornet flea medication. Just like a dog. And that way all the fleas will stay away. Ow. I got comboed there. You can't do anything when I get comboed. They did a 1-2 flea. It's not quite a hit and run because it's a hidden flea. Hello, Big Flea. Big Flea's probably gonna go to jail for his crimes. He's got grand larceny. It's funny how some of those fleas can just kind of graze me right at the top. Yeah, you should, in theory, hit me, but in practice, and not at all. They don't hit. They don't hit a bit. Score 69. I need above 95. Okay, I need 96. That's what I need. That's gonna be hard. 96. That's over 1.5 minutes as it gets harder and harder. And they're not very good with recovery here. They don't give you the benefit of the doubt or the grace and mercy for an easy recovery. So really, you should try your best not to get hit, but sometimes it's basically inevitable. He looked a little too low. I thought I could jump over him in time. Or similar. Yeah. But that's fine. I got a while. I got time. I got time to flee. Not, yeah. Come on, Fleas. Don't hit me with your best shot. Please, please don't. It would be much preferable if you do not hit me in the slightest. Just like go away and don't get near me. Goodness, they all go diagonal. Except now they're not. They're not going diagonal anymore. Pain. No, it wasn't. It's not even a minute. Why is it so mean to me? Making it so hard. I'm not even 2/3 of the way to my goal. Surely Seth rigged it somehow. He's gotta. That's gotta be what happened, right? He had to rig it. It's hard to tell when they're gonna go diagonal or to the side or something. It gets hard to tell stuff. Like there, I thought he was gonna go down. Instead of where he did go. Yeah, at least the platforms come back quick once the big guy destroys them. He needs to get on a diet. How am I not dead? Okay, thanks, new platform. This is probably one of the luckiest runs of this you can get. Ah, 112. That makes it. That's nearly 2 minutes. Yeah. That's done. I've done 2 or 3. Now I need to do bounce. Great. I need to do the bounce one. Well, I did really good there. Maybe I can do really good with this one too. It's only a matter of time and trial and of error. And luck. Apparently luck is needed, because I got luck in the last one. No, I did quite a bit better than I needed to there. Yeah. This is one of the hardest things in Silksong. Beating Seth's score. And people thought Hunter's March was bad. You posted it? Okay. I'll check after this one. Don't worry, it won't take long at all. See, I told you. It's not long at all. It's painful. The shoes are literally just cinder blocks. Wow. Almost a fashionista until the cinder blocks. I like the hat though. Hat's good. Hat is quite good indeed. The cinder blocks. It's the new fashion trend. Everybody's gonna put cinder blocks on their feet. It's to associate with the poor or something. The poor construction workers or something. I don't know. Any sort of fashion person would figure out a reason. And they'd make it sound like it's the biggest thing ever. And that, yeah, you do need to wear cinder blocks for shoes. And given the hat, that is totally what they're doing. And that she's totally not the only person to be wearing cinder blocks for shoes. Has inspired many others. That fashion icon. Ah. Okay. Once more. Because I haven't... I have no choice in the matter. This is not going to go well. Especially since the other times I had the opportunity to go do something else and not have to worry. But here, I don't have that choice anymore. Because I finished the other ones. Oh, the apocalypse reminds itself of its presence. Thanks, Apocalypse. Almost forgot you existed. I keep going the wrong way. I don't know how I fixed that issue. Besides just brute forcing it into trying to get a decent score here. Yeah, unlike something like Flea Juggle, This is a one and done. You make one mistake and it's over for you. Flea juggle, you make 3 mistakes and it's over. I'm most certainly capable of finishing this. I just have to do it, and a little luck would certainly help. You know? But this certainly isn't nearly as hard as something like that cool boss I made, which I didn't actually beat. So... Man, maybe that's not a good example. Maybe that's a good example of why I'm going to fail miserably and not be able to complete this flea bounce thing. My goodness. EFGC is on hold right now, so I'm only doing 1. Well, that's better than nothing. And also probably better than 2 or 3. Because then you could just devote all your effort. Now remember to keep working. Ha! Just barely missed that one, and then the ground magnetized to my feet. And it prevented my jump. Okay, Fleas. If you'd like to go slow and steady, and that way you can win the race. Rin Toyama. Okay. Once more. And then after that will probably be once more. And then once more. And then time after that. I always feel like the Fleas are covering up their eyes with the helmets. But then I just keep realizing that the Fleas don't have eyes. And they don't have them till they're older. So I don't know what's going on with those guys. Whew, okay. Okay, guys. Use your protective headwear to not die when faced with yours truly, expert hunter, Hornet, being controlled by expert pro gamer, self-proclaimed Niro Shori. Man, I'd love to remove that self-proclaimed from my title. That would be wondrous. To do that, I have to like win a tournament or something, or at least get enough money, or get high enough in a tournament to win money from it. Ugh. To get to 200 subscribers, I'll make you more fan art. Why 200? You're putting a goal on it? We'll see when I can get there. It just all depends on how many shorts I throw out. No, my shorts ideas are all ever growing. And I am ever failing. You're at 170. Oh, I am? That went up since I last checked it. Yay! Congratulations, me. You have another subscriber since you last checked. Might have been another 2, actually. I don't remember. I just know it was a 6 and not a 7. So, yay! Come on, Krot. Make your ground a little less magnetic, will ya? I don't even have the magnetic dice. I hurt. This hurts me. And luckily, I'm not to a point where it's just I'm feeling utterly painful. My hand hurts. Not there yet. I can still keep forcing myself at it, and I don't need a break yet. I've only been doing Fleas stuff for an hour and a half. An hour and a half. Anthony, that's a little longer than I thought it'd be. I was thinking to myself, you know, what other stuff do I have to do after the Fleas? Because I'm going to need to, you know, do that for this live stream. Turns out apparently I don't. It's just only the Fleas stuff this time. That's all I can do. And that's all I'll be able to do. And that's all I'll keep doing. Do 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 do. You do do boop. Oh, of course, the apocalypse. How could I forget about that? I'm glad it is still here and doesn't let me forget about it. Actually, I'm not really glad it's still here, but you know, at least it doesn't let me forget about it. Friend just said that. Is your friend alright? Should you be, you know, helping your friend? They don't seem to be in a good position. Like you should probably go help them. Concerned for their mental? I think I'd be a little more concerned for their physical health if that's the case. Hyenas are deadly, you know. One mistake and you're done. Just a little more flea bouncing. perfectly fits my small and short runtime. I thought flea bounce would be the easiest. Oh, how wrong I was. I was ignorant at that time. So very ignorant. And so very sad. How easy this would be, I said. It'll take maybe an hour max, because you're going to have to figure out how to do it. You know, maybe Seth won't be there to start. No. No, I didn't account for flea bounce. It was flea bounce. Do 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 do. Just a little bit. I said a little bit of bouncing to go. No, I'm like, I don't even remember what the number is. It is so high. That's the wrong way. Now, I think they're lying to you a little bit. I think that's a few too many hyenas. I think they are a little lying. Lion. Obviously, it's a joke. Oh, come on. I thought you said hyenas, not lions. Please. The ever-natural predators of all of your time. They entice you with fun games and other prizes. Things that you need. However, they all wish to take your time from you. Everything you have. They wish to take it all away. Until you are doing nothing but playing their silly little games. Doing nothing else. I also have to go get Hunter's Mementos sometime. Hunter's Memento is gonna be painful too. There's probably just some like one random dude that you have to go kill. Oh my goodness. One random guy you wouldn't find without a guide, and 14 hours to figure that guy out. At least I would have a guide. I just have to figure out which one of the guys it is. Once again, my great, awesome, cool slash that would have definitely connected got canceled. We're starting to reach pain territories now. It's not as bad as Lost Lace. At least this one's more simplistic and doesn't put as much strain on me. Not to say it's easy and unrepetitive or anything. than a normal and not down slash. I just don't have that sort of consistency that I need for flea bounce. Flea bounce. Oh, thanks, Abyss. Thank you for reminding me of your presence once more. Like, man, I was going about here like, wow, it's such a nice, peaceful flea festival. I'm sure glad there's nothing weird going on, like the end of the world. So thanks, Abyss, for reminding me of that. Again. I can't wait to, you know, look up what's the highest flea bounce score, and then somebody's like, yeah, you know, it's like infinite because you can just do this funny little trick and you'll never be counted out. And I'm over here doing it all legit, like you're supposed to. And they're all like, oh yeah, like everybody else got it, like this glitch way, you know. You should have just done it the bad way. You think the fleas would let you dope on flea bath water before you do flea bounce? Not that it'd help, but like, you know, just wondering. I might need it. How many times have I talked to this man? It's gotta be huge. A huge amount of time that I've talked to that one man. Yep. Mwah. He's like my least favorite man here. Just because of flea bounce. Flea bounce. Do I look amused? Great character in one abstract. I can't deny I've kind of forgotten all the characters besides Liam. And The Rock. Another Rock. And it just all follows Liam too much. Yeah, it follows Liam a lot. Especially like season 2. That's Liam, and then the broken lamp guy. True objects. I apologize. I don't have time for that these days, you know. I watched, I enjoyed, and then I go. Yeah. In time for gaming, but not watching object shows? Sometimes. Sometimes I'm too busy editing or something. Okay, good chain. I like. And now we're into the harder bits. And the bits that I have great trouble with. It's the wrong direction. It's the wrong direction. We're gonna be here all day. We really are. We're gonna be here for the rest of the day, just smacking fleas in the heads and giving them concussions. Somebody will ask, hey, what's your favorite pastime? And I'll say, apparently it's giving fleas concussions. And then they'll look at me like I'm crazy. And they wouldn't be wrong. Okay, fine so far. Not fine. It goes from fine to absolutely horrible in the span of half a second. Okay. Please. Please. Be ready to be hit. Except you. Don't be ready at all. It'll be better for you. In fact, he shouldn't worry about being hit. He should just be a random passerby flea. Ah. I keep getting upper 20s. That's normally the score that I get. Which says I'm not doing too much in terms of improvement. Ooh, it's also hard when you have to look at two sides of the screen. Like, duh, that's how normally it goes, but still. You gotta focus on one side of the screen, and then the other, and then you have to not falter when the screams of the abyss hurt you. Hello, Mr. Burger, sir. Welcome into you. And your not plain burger. You're just gonna watch me lose a lot. That's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna lose to little flea guys, and I'm gonna lose my mind while I'm at it. I don't even remember the number I have to get to. I just know I haven't even gotten close. They love making these overly difficult, don't they? Well, I guess it's only this one that I'm finding overly difficult. Dry. You guys want the dry thing? I can like pull that up real quick. And let you guys use. I can let you use the dry command. Dry. Do you really want it? Okay, hold on. Let me just pull it up. Do. Okay, this should be cool. Have fun, guys. Oh no, it broke. Okay. I guess that's fine. Is that 61 before? Right. There you go. Try it again. Hopefully that works. There you go. That works now. Yay, enjoy the dry. Remember all the paint that you could be watching. Remember how you can make small things in your life the most enjoyable and happiest moments. So even though I got 12, give us touch grass. You guys really want to touch grass stream? I mean, we can just stop what we're doing and go to touch grass stream. Yes, and here you were so against it before. I knew you would come around. I knew you would love those types of streams. I don't like regress, is a different story. Oh my goodness. I should have used the claw line since I was below. What am I doing? Maybe I do need a break. You guys want like any other like commands that do anything but update a counter? Something a little better than that. Make a noise. I could probably do that. Let me see. Is there a command for that? Management. Can't do that way. Play sound of... Oh my goodness, I can have it do that. Okay. Let's see. What random noises do I have on my computer? It only takes OGG files? Why? Why are you weird like that? I don't have OGG files. Hold on, I can convert. I just convert something real quick. My not full music folder. How many files are there? 13. Okay. Okay, guys. I need a random number between 1 and 13. First one I see shall be it. Whatever one it is. Some of these I'm not sure why I even have in this folder. 6. Understood. Okay, it's that one. Wonderful. 6, 7. Ooh. You know, I heard 6 was afraid of 7. That was scary. It probably works. Volume level. I don't know how high we want that at. So, good luck, I guess. Okay, give it a try, okay? See if that works. It hasn't. It didn't make a sound. You sure it's there? I can have it play, but it doesn't play. So, did I change the file extension poorly? I guess I did. I guess I did do the file extension. You guys alright? Oh, great. We still got the great, you know, apocalypse noises. Glad that's still here. I guess I have to, like, actually convert it, don't I? Can't just file name extension. Well, oh well, that's fine. I'll just do that real quick. I'd rather do this than do more flea bouncing. Okay. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Let me see. Open. Oh goodness, why are you weird? You. I want you. And then I can export as an OGG. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And I'll just smack you in the same thing. So... now you feel like working. Do bump a dump, save. Just realized I might need something specific. How do you work? Oh wow, that's a quick, absolute, you know, death noise apocalypse. Let's see, since you probably go there. Where do you play that sound? Plays a selected sound effect. Okay. Can you actually do sound effects with this? You know, I'm glad you guys can entertain yourself in chat. Oh my goodness. Man, what a great stream this is. Let's see. I think it works. Can we get a dry in chat? Can we get a dry in chat? It does play, I think. It's not very loud, but it does play. I don't know how to make it louder. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can make it louder somehow. Let's see. Open you, I can probably pull you upwards somehow. I don't actually know how this... Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh goodness, that's a little louder. I'm glad I made it louder. Okay. We got that going. We figured that part out. Well. Get an air horn noise? I don't have an air horn noise. I have, it's been so long. Apparently that's something I have for some reason. You guys can have fun with the new dry commands. This is great. You know, guys, it's really been so long since you last did the dry command. Last I've seen my son. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta deal with this the entire time I play. Why did I do this to myself? No. This is the last I would see my son. It's been since I last I would see my son. Oh no. I'm almost wondering if I just accidentally left it on repeat or something. I don't think I did though. Video about your biggest fan. I don't know what I'd do with that. I can think about it. Though I feel like most of the video... What? I just jumped. What? Why did you end? Yeah, I feel like most of that video would just be this drag command. I feel like I need to disable this. This is a grave mistake I've done. It's been a grave mistake. You know, I keep it up. I might have to delay the try command. Evil, I know. It's just too much drying for me. It's drying too fast. We need to turn off the hairdryer. The fan's going too hard. Don't, please, I'm sorry. Please dry in moderation. Ah. Oh, you guys can't even see the count this time. Hold on, let me bring the dryness counter. Controversial decision. It's the other corner now. Opposite corner. To try every time you lose. We're gonna get a high dryness counter. It's gonna go way up. Oh boy. Eventually I feel like dry is just gonna be the everything command. It's gonna do everything, and it's also gonna break. Because it's not gonna work. It can't do everything. Wow, I wonder if I just lost then. If only there was some sound notifier. That would really help me out here. Oh, I think I did just lose there. I'm glad we figured that out. Oh, boy. I need a good run. I need to do good bouncing. I tried. I don't think the dry command works like that. I don't think it does 10x. I think you just have to do it one time. There we go. I see my son. So dumb. I'll probably have to change out the sound effects sometime anyway. Because that is definitely not my own sound effect. But for now, I think we can keep that one. In so long, since at last I've seen my son. Ooh, I missed there. That could have been bad. It wasn't though. It's not like it's really that bad or punishing in these early stages. We're not in the early stages anymore though. It's gonna get a lot worse and a lot more punishing now. How in the world did Seth do so well? Ah. So long. I was waiting for that one. Just every time. It's been so long. Wait, well, so long since at last I've seen my son. It's gonna be a long time from now, and the dryness counter is gonna be at like 28,000 or something crazy like that. You know, when I first implemented that dryness counter, I was like, maybe I should give out rewards if it goes to a certain part. But then I had to figure out rewards, and then I'd also be incentivizing spamming. So, I changed that number, or that condition. I have a much better condition in mind. I just need rewards now. Yay. It's been so long since the last I've seen my son. Yeah. Oh, we're nearly at 100 dry? No. Whoa. Can we get to 100 dryness? 99% of players lose. So long. Still I've seen there's a lot of drawing going on. Oh, but we are 2 away. So long since at last I've seen my... One more dry. Yay, 100 dry. Woo! Yay! Now I gotta format the thing. Yay, 100 dries. Wow! Man, that paint is very dry. It is very dry paint. Okay. I was out of silk. Okay, I need to do as the gamers say these days, lock in. Or as I say, focus. And actually win this. Flea bounce. Thanks for ruining my focus, screams of the abyss. And then it's still, I still poke it the wrong way. Yeah. I didn't realize that guy would go in uppy downy motions. Oof. It's hard timing it. How did that not hit the guy? You could see my needle go right into where he looks. Ah. Okay. Controversial decision. I'm going to turn off my audio. And I will lean forward in my chair. And I'll see if that makes me any better at playing this game. Well, that would have been good if I was not out of silk. Silk is the word. Though also it makes me a little nervous if the music's off, because then I just hear myself in silence. Didn't hit the guy. Some of these hitboxes are weird. I am progressively getting worse and worse at this. So long since the last I did good at this minigame. A lot of drawing going on. I ran out of silk and I forgot. I've been relying too much on the claw line now. I need to do like a no claw line run. No claw line for me. I feel like I can make a whole speed run. Not a speed run. There could be a whole speed run about flea bounce. Flea bounce percent. There almost gets to a time when everything goes in slow motion. Right now is not the time. Everything's going so fast. I don't have air horn. I must. Flea bounce. I keep forgetting about silk. Too much claw line usage. I see my son. Thank you for the dries in the chat. I greatly appreciate it. It gives me strength to keep bouncing on fleas. Knowing that someone, somewhere, is rooting for my losses so that they can hit dry more. Wrong direction. What are you guys doing? Oh my goodness, there's so many dries. Why do you have so many dries in the chat? I've given you too much power in that you can play a noise. I'm just trying to give Fleas concussions. How many times have I done that? I still am not at 68. So long since the last time. It's been so long. The last I've seen my son. How many dries? 109. 109 dries. So long. The last I've seen my son. It was a mistake giving you guys a sound. It really was. It was such a mistake. Last I've seen my son. I want to have to put a cooldown on the thing. Oh no. The last I've seen my son. So long since the last I've seen my son. It's been so long since the last I've seen my son. 50. 50. Oh my goodness. That was a good run. A good run. Close. We need to make 68. Well, close as I can really get to 68. Still a ways to go, but it wasn't too bad. I'm just glad I haven't gone completely insane with hitting fleas. I haven't had to resort to Sporkle yet. Oh, yay! No random Sporkle quizzes yet. Wow! I don't know why Sporkle is always my first resort. It just is. So long since at last I've seen my son. Maybe it's just that sound clip, but every time I hear something like that, my instinct is to always just sing along to it. Or at least say it in this case. I've heard it too much to sing to it. It's just a sec. Just a second. Okay. Eesh. Let's see. Wondering if I even can put a delay on this. It's fine. Can we please make it way louder? No, I kind of want to... I kind of want to hear something else besides that. Ugh. Yeah, you guys have until I figure out how to delay this. Put it on a slow mode. There you go. Yep, you're using it. It's the last I've seen my son. Yep. How does that work? My work. You set the dry? No, the dries are fine. Dries are A-okay. 124 dries. If that's slow moded, then good. If it's not, then oh well. Leaving stream. Aww. How sad. It's just too much sometimes. Oh my goodness. Too much sometimes. Too much dry. Someone not commenting for the algorithm. No. How sad. Wait a second. That is a comment for the algorithm, isn't it? I mean, thanks. I guess. Oh well. It's like a whole... I don't know. You guys are talking so weird about all the dries in chat. It's so weird. It's purely just... It was just a test command. That's all it was. And to give you something to do while I watched paint dry. Oh well, it's on a 10-second slow mode now, so yep. Since the last I've seen my son. Now I can get back to focusing on crushing Fleas' heads under my needle. They say to sting like a bee, but I'm a hornet, so I guess that's probably worse or something. Had to save myself many a time this run. I'm truly surprised I'm still up and at 'em. What? Excuse me? What happened? What? Huh? Okay. So apparently you can wall jump off that. Okay. That's so weird. That is very weird. Okay. Such a good attempt though. It really was. But even then, it was still way off from what I needed. There we go. Lovely. Okay, now I'm just doing a lot better than I was. What? I had so many in a row where okay, well, I shouldn't have said anything. But I had so many in a row where I just couldn't get past, like, any amount higher than, like, 10. Even though I totally can. And now I'm just doing good runs. Okay. Well, if I am, then so be it. so flea it. I just want this to be over with, though. I want to be done with the fleas. This is the only thing I have left in terms of the fleas. And then I can move on. So I just... That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Okay, I got one more. I got one more in me, man. As much as I'd love to just brute force it out, I feel like I'd be here all day. All day and then all night. Much longer than is healthy for one man to play Flea Bounce. All in a row. Really? You're gonna do that to me, game? Okay, the game's being mean to me now. Hey, thanks, gang. Well, thank you for being here and watching me now. I'm gonna stop thinking about fleas. I'm gonna do anything but that. Okay, bye-bye.